What's up, everybody? We got some Diamond Dynasty gameplay today. That's your boy Jake. Savage Strength Gaming. We're gonna get some Diamond Dynasty, just a 9-inning unranked game. Let's just go ahead. Hit some bombs here and see ya! Will happen. Let's see.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Right. Spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Chicago and Atlanta. So here is Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Center fielder on the run. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
I thought you had that. I didn't even get a good piece on that, Bell.
Now to the plate here is Jackie Robinson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's a ruled ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Slide. Yeah.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him. Opens up empty at strike one. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled away. Fouled off. Pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't throw that again.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now here is Anthony Rizzo looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And it's fouled away.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So the next to bat will be Eddie Matthews. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up two singles early.
Into the corner and foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pujols has it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Here it comes. Roberts. Fouled away. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box, Josh Rojas. He swings and misses at the first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. The throw to Robinson. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring Williams Astudillo in the bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Edwin Rios. He takes his first cuts in this one with the man at first and 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will. Now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And, he can't get out of the way of that one.
Dude,
so
really?
the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next up, Patrick Wisdom. From the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Pops this one up. Simmons is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Mike Piazza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Romine is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit is Bob Gibson.
The pitcher.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in, the Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Fouled off. 1 strike to Pujols. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So stepping in is Seth Brown. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
All right. See what else we can get
Ready
this guy
with
with.
the
I'm not
nothing
hitting
in
so
one
hot
pitch.
right now.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now is...
Yeah, Bob Gibson has a nasty slide
Make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
All right. Let's get some runs,
Third
man.
set to get underway, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch of the AB now, and it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Damn it.
Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
What the hell was that?
Second baseman. Jackie Robinson.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Go home.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Come on,
At
send
the
me
plate,
something.
Ken Griffey Jr. That's his.
Did you let it drop in
two
there?
now. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate.
What are you doing?
And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Fouled away. Struck out in his first
man, I thought I
at-bat.
got a piece of that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now a ball line to the right side. And that finds some outfield
nice
grass.
job,
It's a
Rizzo.
base hit. In now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch to him swung
that
on
was
and
a good
missed
one.
for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Aggressive
my
swings
bet.
on him
We'll
to
run
start
him in
this
the
at bat,
timing
but
down now.
he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Oh, hang on now. This ball
See
is
ya.
smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Yeah, one of the best hitters.
Why'd you not grab
truly
it?
blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Wisdom is on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall.
Oh, I thought that was gone.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Center fielder coming on. And he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now 2 runs have scored. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Used to have that Manny Machado. I like that card too.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Sluggers and the Musketeers.
All right,
and
bro.
now here is Wander Franco. He will lead this one off today. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
4 o'clock.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Swing, and he puts it into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr. from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
All right, Riz.
Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Robinson over at second. Griffey Jr. on at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Buxton's got a cannon.
Now into the box, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie
Set and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
In a big spot like this, we look.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Oh, this freaking game's going to be a battle.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
All right.
1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And stepping in. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping up is Ryan
All right, I'm gonna be
Mountcastle.
nice for once.
Now the first pitch.
If I go up like huge in the lead, I'm gonna just throw him like
Fouled away.
one big meatball.
The windup and the 0-1.
But I'm not doing that right now.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Mountcastle becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes
Oh, I thought you had the
ball 1-0.
95 Buxton.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. Hershiser into the windup. Here it comes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole...
We'll have to leave it. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Get out, ball!
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I'm batting for 1,000 with Jackie Robinson. He's just good. I got
Into the
my
box
favorite
now,
player of all
Ken
time.
Griffey Jr. as he's well in
Ken
front of the
Griffey Jr.
curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Now a ball ripped into deep
That
center
ball
field.
stroked.
Catch made out there in right center as
Go,
the
go, go,
runner
go,
will tag
Jackie.
from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Okay.
So
Still
1
racing.
gone with a runner at third. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Yes!
Reached,
Rizzo,
but
my
it's by him as
dude!
he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes
Rizzo.
across to score. Eddie Matthews is in with 1 away now
That
as
was
he
a good
swings
slider.
and misses here at strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
He's gonna throw some junk, man.
1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Damn.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's 1-1.
Okay.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Drop.
Meadows coming in on it.
Yes.
He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now, Patrick Wisdom. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Arroyo's got it. One there. Relay to first in time. Just like new inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the AB now. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And gone to the second deck. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
with the plate is Austin Meadows, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hershiser has his target. Here it is on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
Wow.
He's even got Mike Trout, so it's like that's your best player right there. Yeah, that's true.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty ball between the Sluggers and the Blue Devils. Now at the plate, here is Wander Franco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a bad night for
Kinda breezing
baseball.
me off the
and
plate,
even
aren't we?
70 degrees here at game time. 1-2 now.
Man, this dude's pumping the heat.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Barely contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews. Popped him up. Zunino shading to his right. 2 down. Now it'll be Patrick Wisdom.
The right fielder.
From the stretch.
16.
Line hard into left. Bichette gets under it. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
You got Mike versus Mike.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Dante Bichette.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Fake bunk cheese.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scott looks in. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Round out the second. Back to him. Throws in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the AB now.
Shit. Really good slider.
Ballman, 2 strikes.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
Get out, ball.
Leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Digging in will be Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, He makes the catch.
I thought he got a hold of another one. I was about to be like, shit.
So next to bat will be Jordan Groshans. First pitch of the AB now. Skied into straightaway right. Wisdom able to track it down. Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch is popped up. Zunino has a play. He pulls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deeper. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Pulled toward right center field.
Damn it.
Tatis is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Number 16.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Line drive, base hit. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound.
That's a shitty bunt.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit, Mike Piazza off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. 1-0 the count. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. So next to hit is Mike Scott, runner in scoring position with 2 down. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. Wisdom at third with 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Giving chase. But it won't get there. It falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
I think I could have beat that guy if I went to 9 innings against him. Nice Harbor Savage Strength Gaming on there if you ever want to check that out too. Every sub helps, man.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Oklahoma and Chicago. And stepping in, Michael Young. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Griffey Jr. is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just 1 pitch.
Got my boy Fergie.
Next, here is George Springer.
For like when I edit my material, it's I got a Wonder Share, which is pretty good.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Okay.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Shit.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Damn.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he hits it hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he gets there as he had a lot. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander.
The pitch.
Franco.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
Shit.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wander Franco is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jackie Robinson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And that misses 1-1. Robinson is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare
Where's his
talent.
skull,
I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Anthony Rizzo is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Damn it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side.
Okay, bro. That's
All set for the start of the inning,
you know,
and
bud.
set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. has it, and it's a quick out number one. And now, Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
order.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Piazza finds it, but no
fuck
chance
me,
to
man.
recover.
Come on.
Olsen is on at first after the strikeout. So here is Yasmani Grandal as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he scurries back to first base safely. So 2 down and a runner at first. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Over to first, and that retires the side.
That works, but that should have been a strikeout.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Griffey.
The center fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Griffey
Damn,
Jr.
I feel like my timing is just a little off.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now here is Eddie
Third
Matthews.
baseman, Eddie
First offering on its way.
Matthews.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting good. The right fielder. Number
Standing in
60.
now, Patrick Wisdom, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Ohtani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
0-2 count and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Michael Young flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and Young is down on strikes, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone.
Fuck, man.
Mike Piazza. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him, and I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Number 5.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. Struck out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Piazza, base runner at first with 1 out. Bouncer up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. That'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back goes Harper at the track. And good. This one ain't coming back.
See ya.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Eddie Matthews. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Wilson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. And next will be the imposing power Patrick Wisdom. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bogarts has it. And there's one down now. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Mike Piazza. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the now here in this 7th inning. Now here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Number 5.
So now to the plate, Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, shit.
Comes set,
This game
the
is
0-1.
close.
And there's ball one.
Oh, shit.
Ready with the
Control with that side,
1-1.
bro.
Popped up. And no one will get this one.
And now the connection's
Two out here and a runner at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, no.
Last headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Shit.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front, just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
I thought I just blew the lead. This game was so close. Oh my
Bottom
goodness.
of inning number 8 set to
All right,
go.
guys.
And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Don't swing from that first pitch unless it's good, man.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh my god, there's another one
Is the
there.
left fielder
Yes.
to the track.
Yes.
And it's gone into the bleachers.
See ya. Oh, good lord.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
And he fouls this
That
one
should've
off.
been another home
He's
run right
working on
there.
a 1 for
Junior.
3 thus far. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
That
Hero,
ball's at
but
the wall, too.
Weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this. It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh lord. Good
Not
lord.
surprised he's laid on a meter right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Springer looking up.
Oh shit.
On the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a little tapper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to first. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the. There are quickly 2 away now.
This guy gonna quit or what?
Trevor Larnach will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first. And that's your ballgame.
Well, we few spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end,
That'll be the
these guys
last
come
game
out
of
on
the
top
night.
and get a well-earned victory.
5-3, the
Like to
final
give the
score
song,
in this afternoon's
subscribe,
game.
like,
Chicago
comment. You want
jumped
more
ahead in the
Diamond
seventh
Dynasty or
inning
any
and
other of my
never
other
gave the
videos
lead
out here?
back.
Thank you for all
Fergie
the
Jenkins
huge
pitches
support.
well enough to get the
I'll
W.
keep hitting bombs
So
and
that
see
just
ya.
about does it for Mark DeRosa.